Hey friends, Nina here. I have three collective messages to deliver to everybody for this week. Really, these are 11:11 messages, and I decided to translate them in color and emotion because there's so much raw emotion with the water sign present. And I don't know. I'm just getting some good Scorpio vibes, and colors are in, everything else is out. So, our first collective message is going to be to the Moonstone. Our second collective message to the Labradorite. And our third collective message to the Selenite. So, everybody take a good inhale in and exhale out. I want you to feel super good and ready to receive. So, up first, our Moonstone energy. And for the Moonstone is getting two cards. Our first card is going to be the card of Strength in red. So that means anybody who chose Moonstone, you're going to want to build towards your root chakra, the red energy within. I'd recommend eating some red foods or some rooty foods. And, listen to your inner strengths and what those inner strengths can be, where you can take them and what to do with them. And then the next energy for Moonstone is happiness. And so whether you've been chasing it or you've been sitting in it or it's right here, this is a moment of happiness. It's also building energy. And I'm getting just a lot of clarity around just making sure that everything in your path has been happy for you as you cut and remove people, as people shift and shed out of your life. Respect the fact that they just don't need to be there anymore. Okay, another big breath. And this collective message is for anybody who picked the Labradorite. And so if you picked the Labradorite, your first card is the card of caution. That's going to be in your yellow chakra areas, which is definitely going to be feeding and building and making you wonder if, it's safe to explore all of these different possibilities. If you've been having a lot of gut fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty, definitely sit with it, meditate with it, take caution to where you need to, but also heed that, sometimes going past the caution signs are how we get what we want. And so be fairly alert and fairly aware of that. And then my other card is going to be love. And with the two kind of coming up together as like caution, love, it does have me wondering. But I think in this case, it's actually the things that you're taking for caution, the things that you are worried about. Trust in your love, whomever it is that you love. Definitely in my world and in my space, love is not exclusive to a sexual connection. It's more bigger than that. So you don't have to be sexually intimate with this person to have love for them. This could be the love of a family member, the love of a best friend, the love of, a kind neighbor. Just take heed that whatever you're being precautious of, trust those whom you love and you feel that love in return, and they'll help you make those decisions forward. And then last message for those who picked the selenite. Our selenite message today is intuition. I love the imaging on this card personally. So with that, it's going to be take this time on 11/11 to meditate, trust those channels that are opening up, see what you could see, explore what you can explore. I know myself, I will be at a wedding reception, and so I'll definitely be manifesting love and longevity and kind of using that open third eye because I picked selenite. I don't know what you guys picked, but I was waiting for the last one because I always do. You'll get to know me. I want the last set of cards out. And then our next card is abundance. And so those who picked a selenite, we can also be aware that on that 11/11 time, it's a great opportunity to pick abundance, to make yourself a little more alert with different spending habits or spending opportunities. and open yourself up to the possibilities. So, if you liked my reading today, you can book a private reading at jninarose.com, and I'll go over it once again for anybody who missed it. Anybody who picks the Moonstone at the very beginning, your two cards are strength and happiness. As in, do what you can to strengthen yourself. Watch your happiness flow in abundance. Good root cards, good things to look inwards, look at the root, explore that space. Anybody who picked the Labradorite, you got caution and love. And so you want to take caution where you take caution and trust love where it is abundant, because those two are going to actually work in tandem with each other. If you want to take a literal meaning, because a literal meaning feels better to your space because you're not trusting yourself in that realm of love, you can take it for a caution of love, but that is not my interpretation. And then for anybody who picked selenite, intuition and abundance. Trust your intuition and the abundance will flow thereafter. Thank you all so much for sitting with me. Here's your 1111 Oracle card reading. Have a blessed day.